Hope all of you are fine. Today I have brought the solutions of exercise 14A of the class 10th ICSE concise mathematics. Right? Now, the concept which have been used in all these sums have already been explained in the previous video. If you have missed, then I will send the link in the description, right? But it is very much important to clear the concept before you start solving the exercise. Okay, so let us begin. Question number 1 says, find which of the following points lie on the line x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. So here I have written the solution for you. Just see, I have written the question again, and now the first point we will take up is point 1, 3. We will see whether this point lies on this line or not. This is possible if this point satisfies the equation of this line. Okay, what is the meaning of satisfying? That let us put x equal to 1 and y equal to 3 in this equation. This equation contains x and y. Instead of that, I will put 1 comma 3 in this equation. Then what will happen? 1 minus 2 cross 3 plus 5 equal to 0, right? Or solving. Now this solution is very important, and you should do the solution correctly also, right? So 2 3s are 6. Instead of subtracting or adding, we will multiply first by applying the BODMAS rule here. So 1 minus 6 plus 5 equal to 0, and solving this part we get 0 equal to 0 only. Okay, what does it mean? It means that LHS is equal to RHS. This was our RHS. We were carrying it with us from the start itself. Now, if 0 equal to 0 means the condition is satisfied, the equation is true, right? It means the point satisfies the given equation of the line. What does it mean? That our answer is that the point 1, 3 lies on this line. Okay, point 1, 3 lies on this line, right? This is the solution of our first part. Okay, now exactly same way we are going to solve the second part. Again the point given is 0 5. Okay, 0 5, and we have to put again, equation remains the same only. We have to put again x equal to 0, y equal to 5 in the given equation. Okay, at the time of putting, what we observe that the finally LHS becomes minus 5, but our RHS is equal to 0, which is not at all true. It means what? That the condition is not being satisfied, or it means that this point does not lie on the given line. So this part number 2 does not exist, but part number 1 exists. Right? Exactly same way you will be solving part number 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, I have solved one more part for you, that is part number 6, which says that the point given is minus 2 comma minus 1.5. Put x equal to minus 2 and y equal to minus 1.5 in the given equation. After putting, okay, and solving, just see how I have solved. Wherever we have got two signs, we have to put a bracket also, then do the addition and subtraction properly. We get 6 is equal to 0, which is again not true. We cannot say 6 is equal to 0. It means that the point does not lie on the line. Okay, so out of these three parts which I have solved, first part lies on the line, but second and sixth part does not lie on the line. Okay, so that is all about question number 1. 3 parts I have solved for you. Exactly same way the remaining 2 or 3 parts can be solved. Now let us talk about question number 2, which is about state true or false. The statements are given, we have to discuss them one by one, and then we have to see applying the same concept as already told, right? So first part says that the line x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 0 passes through the point 2, 3. Okay, now see, earlier we were checking the points in question number 1, whether this point lies on the line. Now we are checking that this line passes through the point or not. So both are the same things, whether the point lies on the line or the line passes through that point. Okay, now let us see its answer. Question number 2, part 1. Now again what we are going to do, put x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Okay, at the time of putting we will get 2 by 2 plus 3 by 3 equal to 0. So at the time of cancellation 2 by 2 will be 1 and 3 by 3 will be equal to 1 is equal to 0, already taken up from the start itself. So finally we get 2 equal to 0, which is not true again, means the condition not satisfied. So it means that the statement is false, right? Statement is false here because the question was that the line passes through this point or not. So that point is not satisfying the equation of line. It means this statement is false, right? Now come to part number 2. Part number 2 exactly same way we have to check like part number 1 only. Now I begin part number 3. Part number 3 says the point 8, 7 lies on the line y minus 7 equal to 0 or not. Okay. So what we are going to do, simply y equal to 7 we are going to put. Y equal to 7 because see point is 8, 7, right? So the equation is only y minus 7 equal to 0, right? There is no x in this equation. So x equal to 8 we don't have anywhere to put. We don't have anywhere to put x equal to 8 because the equation does not contain x. We contain only y. So we will simply put y equal to 7. After putting y equal to 7, the equation becomes 7 minus 7 equal to 0, which means 0 equal to 0, means the equation is satisfied, and it means this point 8, 7 lies on the line y minus 7 equal to 0. It means the statement is true. So its answer is true. Exactly same way fourth part you will do, right? Now I discuss part number 5. That point 2a, right? Part number 5 says if the point 2a lies on the line, which line? 2x minus y equal to 3. It is already given that if the point 2a lies on this line, if the point is already said to be lying on the line, it means it will satisfy the equation of line. It means left hand side will be equal to right hand side. So what we are going to do, we will simply put x equal to 2 and y equal to a. X equal to 2 and y equal to a. At the time of putting, 2 2s are 4 minus a is equal to 3. So it becomes, what will be the things here, that 4 minus 3 is equal to a, or a is equal to 1. Okay, our solution says a equal to 1, but the question was saying that a is equal to 5. It means the statement is false. Statement is false, right? So now let us talk about question number 3, right? Question number 3 says that the line given by the equation 2x minus y by 3 is equal to 7. The line given by this equation 2x minus y by 3 equal to 7 passes through the point k6. Already given that the line passes through this point. In this process, calculate the value of k. This question is exactly same way like question number 2 part 5 only. Okay, so now see, I have solved this. Equation is given to be 2x minus y by 3 equal to 7. Okay, 2x minus y by 3 equal to 7. It is already given that it passes through the point. Passes means it will satisfy the equation of this line. Okay, so what we will do, we will put x equal to k, this value, and y equal to 6, right? At the time of putting, I will get back what I will get back, 2k minus 6 by 3. 2k minus 6 by 3, which is equal to 7. Okay, or at the time of solving, 3 1s are 3 2s are, 2k minus 2 is equal to 7, or 2k is equal to 9, or k is equal to 9 by 2. See how easy. When the line was given that the line passes through the point, we put back the value of x and y, and we got the value of the unknown here. How simple the things are, right? Now let us now I talk about question number 4 and 5. Okay, question number 4 and 5 are the simple copy of question number 3 only, right, which you can do. For what value of k will the point 3 comma minus k lie on the line? Okay, for what value of k means exactly the question is like question number 3 only. Question number 5 says the line this contains the point this, calculate the value of a. Okay, so line just like question number 3 only. The line contains this point means simply put x equal to m and y equal to this, we will get the value of m, right? Now, so it means question number 4 and 5 are the simple copy of question number 3 only. Please do them. Now we talk about question number 6, which is different and important also. So all of you mark this a star. Question number, I mark this question star because it is little different and little to be understood properly. Does the line, which line? Does the line 3x minus 5y equal to 6 bisect the join of this and this? Here in the question we have got two lines. One is this line 3x minus 5y equal to 6, and it is asked whether this line bisect the join of this point and this point, means one line is this and the second line we will get at the time of joining these 2 points. Okay, so let us see its solution now. The solution is like here I have written for you. Now question number 6. One line I have already drawn, okay, is like this, and the other line I have got by joining these 2 points. This set of point and this set of point was already given. We have joined them and made a line. Now question is whether this line means which line? 3x minus 5 equal to 6 bisect the join of this and this. Bisect the join means whether this line cut the other line at its midpoint or not. Very important line. Again see, whether the given line cut the second line at its midpoint or not. In other words, what we want to show, that whether the midpoint of the horizontal line lie on the vertical line or not. Okay, whether the midpoint of the horizontal line lie on the vertical line or not. For that we have to find out the midpoint of the horizontal line, right? So I have written exactly same way. Does this line bisect the join of this and this? Repeated the question only. Now to show that the midpoint of the line joining this point and this point lie on this line or not. So let us find first of all the midpoint of this point and this point by midpoint formula. Okay, we will find out the midpoint. All of you know what is that midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2, right? So this way, by putting x1, what will be x1 and y1? x1 y1 is this, and what about x2 y2 will be the coordinates of the second point only. At the time of putting values dividing by 2, we will get the midpoint x coordinate to be 2 and y coordinate to be 0. Okay, now midpoint we have got, right? Midpoint is here. Now I wrote it 2 0. Now we will simply check that the purpose of this point and this point is gone now. We will check now whether this midpoint lies on this line or not. So already the same process which we are repeating here, we have to follow here, that we will put the value of x to be 2 and y equal to 0 in the given line in which we are going to check. Okay, so it means put x equal to 2 and y equal to 0 in which equation? Which was given to us, 3x minus 5 equal to 6. At the time of putting, we will get 6 equal to 6. It means what? That left hand side is equal to right hand side, or equation is satisfied. It means that the point midpoint 2 0 lies on this line. Or what does it mean? That the line 3x minus 5y equal to 6 bisect the join of this and this, bisect the join of this point and this point. So this is our complete solution, and at the end I have written also, yes, the line 3x minus 5y equal to 6 bisect the join of given points. Okay, now see students, question number 7. Question number 7, and chalo, let us talk about 7th only first. They will be called the concurrent lines. So for that I will repeat the process of question number 11 only, right? So I have taken up first two lines, then I will find out their point of intersection. To find the point of intersection of first two lines, right? So what I have done, this exactly the same equating the coefficients process I am repeating here. Okay, so I have kept the first equation as it is, but to the second equation I have multiplied everywhere by 2. I have multiplied everywhere by 2, and solving I get 11y equal to minus 11 or y is equal to minus 1. Now put this value of y in our first equation, I will get the value of x here. Okay, I will get the value of x here. Then to check whether this point of intersection 3 comma minus 1 is now to check whether this third line also contains this point or third line also passes through this point only. So what we will do, in the equation of the third line, In the equation of the third line, what was that? X plus 5y plus 2 equal to 0. I will put the value of x and y, right? And I will finally get 0 is equal to 0. 0 equal to 0 means these lines are concurrent. The equation is true, means the point of intersection of first two lies on the third line also. It means the equation is true or the lines are concurrent. Okay, so students, this is all about your exercise 14a. Hope the things are clear, and one or two whatever sums I have left, please do solve and try to do maximum of the practice of this exercise, right? So thank you very much. If you understand, if you like, please do share the video, and if you are new, because do subscribe. So do subscribe and do press the bell icon also, because I am coming up with the more and more solutions for you. Thank you very much for watching.